What we've got here is a raccoon job. Customer saw a raccoon running across the roof of his house this morning. Checking all the eaves downspouts and stuff. This corner where all the paint has been worn off is where they're coming up. Probably can't see if there's a little bit of fur in the sharp edges of the drip edge. They're coming up and over here. The rest of the corners are painted pretty nice, and it's obvious there's wear and tear on this one, scratch marks. And they're going to be getting in right there. The rest of the soffit, fascia all look good all the way around the house. It's the only spot. So we'll set up some traps. Okay, we're set up on this coon job. Got a barrier down to protect the shingles, blocking him out with some flashing, letting him one way out. Got a backup trap here, also designed to protect the shingles, and we'll see what we catch. Alright, this is a job we set up yesterday. I showed you where they're climbing up the corner trim. They've wore the paint off. There's scratch marks on the corner trim. Set a couple traps up on the rooftop. We've got a coon up on the rooftop. We're going to go up and see if it's a mama with babies, or what are we dealing with here, to make our further decisions as to what we're going to do next. Okay, you can see we got the plywood down. That protects the shingles, especially when it's warmer. This 1/2 inch wire is pretty good for the shingles, but we just don't want to take any chances, especially when it gets warmer out. We basically blocked off the bulk of their runway, left them one way out. I believe it's going to be a male. We'll get the trap unattached from the plywood, and we'll have us a look here, see what we're dealing with. Okay, this coon was a sow that had babies this year. She's pretty dried up. I'd say they're weaned, but they're probably still following her. We're gonna throw a couple Comstocks in here side by side, see if we can catch them. They're probably in there. We've blocked off the Comstop. There's only one way through. Another thing I do, but this is pretty wide, another thing I do sometimes in a narrower hole or narrower spot is just, once I get the mama controlled, I put a one-way in that allows and the baby raccoons will quite often be sitting on the roof here, not knowing what to do, because they're not strong enough to deal with the one-way, where mama can defeat the one-way and open the door, typically can defeat the one-way and open the door and get back in. So that's what we're doing here. We'll see what tomorrow brings.